Hey everyone, and welcome. So today we're going to talk about a really important skill, networking. For a lot of us, meeting new people can feel kind of scary, but don't you worry, we're here to make it simple and maybe even a little fun. Okay, so check this out. 73%. According to research from LinkedIn, that's how many people actually found their jobs through someone they knew. A connection, a friend, maybe an old colleague, or just someone they met at an event. That is a huge number, and it really shows you just how powerful networking can be. Wow, 73% is a lot. But Leo, I gotta be honest, meeting new people is hard, right? It just makes me feel nervous. Like, what do you even say to a complete stranger? That's such a common feeling, Maya, and that is exactly what we're going to help with. We've broken it all down into 5 simple parts. First, we'll talk a little more about why networking matters. Then, we're going to help you change your mindset. After that, we'll get into some timeless secrets, then how to network today, and finally, we'll cover the super important follow-up. All right, let's start with the most important part, changing how we think about networking. Seriously, before you learn any tips or tricks, you have to get the right mindset. This is the foundation for everything else. So here's the thing. A lot of people have the completely wrong idea about networking. They think it's all about asking for a job or just collecting a bunch of names, like it's some kind of quick transaction. But that's not it at all. Real networking, it's about building relationships, it's about making friends, and most importantly, it's about finding ways to help other people. A really great way to think about it is this quote. Don't network to get, network to give. So when you meet someone new, your first thought shouldn't be, what can this person do for me? Instead, try thinking, how can I help this person? It changes everything. I really like that idea of giving. It feels so much more friendly and less pressure. So how do we actually do that?
Great question. The best place to start is with some timeless secrets, and we can learn them from a very, very famous book.
The book is called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It was first published way back in 1937. Can you believe that? And since then, it has helped millions of people make friends and build better relationships. The ideas in it are so simple, but so powerful. Carnegie gives some fantastic, really easy-to-use advice. Here are 4 key steps. Number 1, listen more and talk less. Number 2, show that you are genuinely interested in the other person. 3, remember and use their name. And 4, give sincere, honest compliments. Okay, wait a minute. I'm seeing a pattern here. All of those tips, they're about the other person. So the most important rule is to just make the other person feel important. It's not about me and how nervous I am, it's about them. Exactly, Maya. You've totally got it. Now, let's see how we can use these classic ideas in our modern world, whether we're meeting someone face-to-face or online. When you meet someone in person, your body language is so important. A good firm handshake and making eye contact, it shows the other person that you're confident and sincere. It really helps build trust right away. What are some other body language tips? Good question. Let's look at a few. Smile warmly. It just makes you seem friendly and approachable. Try not to cross your arms because that can make you look a little closed off. Nod your head while they're talking to show you're listening. And, of course, remember to keep good eye contact. Okay, so what about online? We do a lot of what's called digital networking these days. Basically, this means using online platforms, especially a site like LinkedIn, to meet new people and build professional relationships. Yeah, I'm always a little nervous about writing to people on LinkedIn. What should I do?
Well, the same friendly rules apply. Here are a few digital do's. Keep your messages pretty short and simple. Be sincere and friendly, just like you would in person. And here's the most important tip. Always personalize your connection request. And finally, share your own knowledge in posts and comments. That's another great way to give back.
For example, you could write something just like this. Hi, Sarah. I really enjoyed your recent post on marketing. I'm also in the field and would love to connect and follow your work. See? It's simple, it's personalized, and it's friendly. That example is actually really helpful. So once I've met someone either online or in person, is that it?
Not quite. And now we come to a step that, honestly, a lot of people forget. The important follow-up.
So what should I do after I meet someone at an event?
It's really easy. After you meet someone, just send a short email or a LinkedIn message the very next day. It's polite and it helps them remember who you are.
And your message doesn't need to be complicated at all. Here's a simple template.
Hi, David. It was great meeting you yesterday. I really enjoyed our conversation about, and here you mention a shared interest. Let's stay in touch. It's simple, it's warm, and it's so effective.
Okay, we have definitely covered a lot. So let's do a quick summary of the main takeaways. First, change your mindset. Remember, networking is about giving, not getting. Next, be genuinely interested in other people. Use positive body language when you're in person. Personalize your messages when you're online. And always, always follow up. This makes so much more sense to me now. It feels less like a big, scary task and more like just making friends.
That's the goal. So, to finish up, we have a question for all of you watching. Who is one new person you can connect with this week? Just think about it and give it a try. You can do it.